welcome to our fourth tutorial on how to make story maps. So in this tutorial we are going to create a map that will display in our main stage. So let's quickly move over to our ArcGIS platform. It will look different depending on your organization. Mine is Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture. Yours might be a personal account, so the appearance will look different. So once you have signed into your account, ArcGIS account, click on Map. Now once that is loaded, you'll be welcomed with a blank screen and a few instructions here. So we'll just quickly go over to creating our map. So let me first explain the toolbar. On the top we have the details about the map. Then you have the add section where you can add a layer of a map either from your computer or from the web. You also have base maps. We also have analysis tools. Then you have this save button whereby you'll be saving your map once you have created it. And then you have a share, print. Print is to print the map. Then directions is to show directions from one place to another, maybe from point A to point B. You can click on get directions. Then there is the measure tool, whereby you can get the distance in terms of area, length, or location of a place. Then you also have bookmarks, where you can add a bookmark of a place. Then this is the search bar, where you can search for a specific place that you want. Okay, so that's that. We'll get started right away. So to get started, click on add. And since you are creating a map that contains the standard gauge railway, I had to research for that spatial data set, and I'll just show you where I found the data. On ArcGIS Hub, it's an open data platform where you can get all kinds of open data shared by other people. So I got this Kenya GFOSM railways, and as you can see, you're able to download it in any format, be it spreadsheet, KML, shapefile. Yeah. You can as well just create a web map directly from here by clicking on create web map, or you can download it and use it directly in this section. So I had downloaded it, but the shorter way will be to click on create web map. So since I had downloaded it and it's already in my computer, just go to my map. I am using this method because some of you might have some spatial data sets in your computer already. So this method will help you to be able to import data sets that are already in your computer into the ArcGIS map making platform. So click on add, then add layer from file. Then the file should be either a zip file, CSV or text, GPX format, or a GeoJSON format. So you click on choose file. Then it's a zip file. Click open. Then just accept default option generalize features and click on import layer. Okay, so once the layer is imported into the map, it will be zoomed to that extent and be displayed in the map. So we can style our map to look as we want. You can see on the side we have a legend with narrow gauge, rail, disused, and other options. So let's style our map. To style our map, we can style it in terms of type of map, type of railway, or even the name. So let's select name. We can also add another attribute, maybe shape length. So for now we'll just have name, and then we'll style it. So let's change the colors. click on OK. Other, let's give it a dark green. Click on OK. Then can give this one a pink color, or let's give it a red. Click OK, and you can even change the width of the line. Yeah, so that's about styling. Click OK, then click done, and there you have your map. Now you can use it in your story map. You can create more maps in the same way. These other tools, I'll leave them for you to explore on your own. So let's go back to our story map and click add section. So our title will be the route, the railway route. So select or create a map. This is where now we'll select our map that we have already created. So click on select a map, and I had forgotten to save it, so I'll go back to our map, click on save as, then I'll save it as Kenya Railway Route. Then I can add some tags, maybe Kenya Railway SGR. Okay, this is a route of the standard gauge railway. Then click on save map. It is also very important to ensure that your map or whatever you have on your story map is shared publicly, so that if anyone visits your story map, they are not redirected to a login page. So click on share, then click on everyone. Okay, then click done, and that's it. So now we can go back to our story map, click on select a map. So we had saved it as Kenya Railway Route. We'll select it, then you can say it should have a legend and an overview map, and maybe address, place and feature finder. Then click next. So you just say this is the route of the Kenya standard gauge railway. Okay, then click on add. So we finally have our map, and it's just that easy. Okay, as you can notice on the top, I'm being told story isn't shared, but it has issues. So what it's trying to say is that my story map has issues, and the issues are that some of the images I've used have HTTP links, which means they are not from secure links. So let's click on fix. As you can see, these ones are from HTTP, and it says try using a HTTPS URL for this image. So for now, I'll just ignore that and click close. Okay, so that's it. We are done with the story map. And one more reminder is that you should always save your story map every time you make any changes, because once you close this browser and come back, you will have lost everything if you hadn't saved it. So let's click on save. Yeah, that's it. So just to show you the presentation of the standard gauge railway route, here it is with different types of base maps, so you can decide on which base map you like most or which one is appealing to your eyes. So there is the imagery base map and also the terrain base map. You notice that if you click on an area, it displays a pop-up with some additional information, and you can click on the zoom to button. Okay, so that's it for our story map journey. We are done. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.